Justin Verlander has long been celebrated as one of the most dominant pitchers of his generation, a towering figure in Major League Baseball whose precision, power, and longevity have earned him accolades, championships, and the admiration of fans around the world. Yet beneath the surface of this illustrious career lies a narrative that feels far more complex and layered than the public has traditionally understood, giving rise to the idea that he may have lived a kind of double life for much of the past 2 decades. On one hand, Verlander has been the consummate professional athlete, known for his fierce competitiveness, relentless work ethic, and ability to perform under immense pressure, delivering unforgettable moments on the mound that have defined entire seasons and careers. On the other hand, like many individuals operating at the highest level of their profession, he has had to carefully manage a private world that exists beyond the reach of cameras, headlines, and public expectations, a world that includes personal relationships, internal struggles, and the constant challenge of maintaining balance in a life that rarely slows down. The concept of a double life in this context speaks less to secrecy in a sensational sense and more to the duality of existence that comes with fame, where the person seen by millions is only a fraction of the full human experience unfolding behind closed doors. Throughout his career, Verlander has navigated injuries, comebacks, and the natural evolution of an athlete's body, all while maintaining the image of dominance and control that fans have come to expect, a task that requires not only physical resilience but also emotional discipline and mental fortitude. Behind that image, however, are the quieter moments of doubt, recovery, and reflection that rarely make headlines but are essential to understanding the full scope of his journey. His relationships, including his high-profile marriage to model and entrepreneur Kate Upton, add another layer to this dual existence, blending public attention with private intimacy in ways that demand careful navigation and constant adjustment. The pressures of sustaining both a personal life and a legendary career can create a sense of living in 2 worlds simultaneously, each with its own expectations, responsibilities, and emotional demands. For fans, the idea that someone as accomplished and seemingly composed as Justin Verlander could experience such duality is both surprising and deeply relatable, as it mirrors the broader human experience of balancing different roles and identities over time. His story highlights the reality that success often comes with unseen complexities, and that the polished image presented to the public is the result of continuous effort, sacrifice, and adaptation. Over the course of 20 years, Verlander has not only maintained his place at the top of his sport but has also evolved as a person, learning to navigate the shifting dynamics of fame, family, and personal fulfillment. This evolution is not always visible, but it is no less significant than his achievements on the field, shaping the person he is today in ways that statistics and records cannot capture. The revelation of this double life, whether interpreted metaphorically or literally, invites a deeper appreciation of the challenges faced by those in the public eye, reminding us that even the most celebrated figures are multifaceted individuals with stories that extend far beyond their professional accomplishments. It also underscores the importance of empathy in how we perceive public figures, encouraging a more nuanced understanding that goes beyond surface-level narratives and acknowledges the full spectrum of human experience. Ultimately, Justin Verlander's journey over the past 20 years serves as a powerful example of how individuals can navigate multiple identities, responsibilities, and expectations while striving to remain authentic and grounded, even in the face of immense pressure and scrutiny. His story resonates not because it reveals something scandalous or shocking, but because it reflects a universal truth about the complexity of life, the coexistence of public and private selves, and the ongoing process of growth and self-discovery that defines the human experience, making his legacy not only one of athletic excellence but also of resilience, adaptability, and depth.